Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome to the On This Date in MLB podcast, episode number 27. We are approaching the 30th episode, which is a very big deal for us. All important links will be down below, so feel free to please check them out. And our most important link is the Instagram. Right there, we have about 24.3 thousand followers. We post anywhere to 4 to 10 times a day. The algorithm is finally blessing us. We were stuck for a while, Kevin. I remember.
Yeah,
And
man. At
over the past
23.9, right?
yeah, and for over the past 2-3 weeks, we've really made some strides in that department. But yeah, all the important links will be down below, so go check them out. Before we go ahead and see what's up with Kevin, just make sure you like and subscribe to this, like the video and subscribe to the channel, please, and hit those notifications. And with all that said, what's good, Kevin? How you doing, bro?
Doing good, man. Well, actually, I should correct myself. Not doing so great because I had the Yankees starting pitcher today on my fantasy team, and he's at minus 20 to start off the day so far, and he hasn't gotten credit for the loss yet. So, not good times over here on this end, bro. But excited to be talking baseball with you. And I don't know if you saw this story, bro, but so the games are a lot quicker this year, right? They're down to 31 minutes shorter than the average game time last year, through a week and a half. So I think 4 teams was it that decided to extend their beer sales.
Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think that's an interesting development to the new time, to the new pace with the game. So I know it's been a new thing with everybody going to the games. So I'm interested to see what that's gonna bring along.
Yeah. So I don't know if you saw, bro, but I forget what his name was. A player went on and he said that it's kind of, I don't know if you saw the quote. It was kind of going around Instagram today. I'm sure it was all over Twitter, but Kevin and I are mostly like active on Instagram. I don't know if you are active on Twitter, bro. I should ask.
No, really,
No.
no.
So it's all good. Anyway, the a player said that he was like kind of mad that before they would stop the sales before the 7th, but then now it's like they're breaking it, like, and people are gonna go home drunk still. Like, anyway, somebody and obviously,
I think it was a Phillies pitcher. I think it was a Phillies pitcher.
So
Yeah.
obviously, like, yeah, don't drink and drive, and
Yeah.
don't do that. But anyway,
Obviously.
yeah, but I went into the comments, and obviously, like, this is a money move from these teams. And I came across a comment. I don't know how accurate it is. I was at work when I read this, so I didn't look into it. But some teams are projected to lose anywhere from $800,000 to $1 million in beer sales.
Wow.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I believe
Yeah.
that, bro. I
So
believe that.
I kind of understand the money side.
I completely understand it, bro, because those tall cans, those beers are almost $20 a pop nowadays. So I
Yeah,
could see it
bro.
happening because my sister and her boyfriend went to 2 games this weekend down here at Angel Stadium.
Yeah.
And he lost an inning and a half just getting in line for one beer, bro.
What?
An
Damn, bro. I
inning
haven't
and a
even
half.
thought about that. Going to the
So
restroom or.
exactly, bro. So like you better plan ahead. And then so that was the first game, and then they lost like 2 innings trying to get some food. So the second game, they didn't even they obviously they were prepared. They ate ahead of time and they didn't drink as much because you're trying to enjoy the game, trying to get your money's worth.
Yeah.
So you're not trying to do all that. So I can see teams definitely going to be losing money on that end. But as far as that comment goes on that picture that people are going to be going home drunk now, I still, I mean, I agree with his sentiment, but I still think people were still going drunk whether they stopped selling beer in the 7th or the 8th. That's just my
Yeah.
opinion.
Yeah. It comes down to like personal choice. Obviously, it's easy to say that, but when you're at the stadium, like, fuck it, let me get another one.
Exactly, you're in the environment, you're having a good
Yeah.
time.
But
But
I
yeah, bro.
did.
So I'm interested to see when I go to a game to see what that experience is like.
Yeah,
Definitely not going to be creating no food.
we'll have to plan it. And I mean, as it is, I was gonna mention it right now. Usually when Kevin and I go to games, we get there a little early, obviously, to watch batting practice, and then we'll have our first talk can finish before the game starts, and then we'll get the second one as the game starts. The only issue with all that is you have to piss.
Yeah,
But
that's a problem.
Kevin and I have been going to games for years over there at the stadium, so we kind of know the ins and outs and the best section. We're gonna keep that on the low.
Yeah, don't want to burn up our spot, right?
Yeah. Plus, we don't want crazy ass motherfuckers that get mad at our typos to pull up.
You're the
So,
guys you're the guys that wrote that Ichiro had 600 home runs 1 year or whatever, right?
yeah. So, yeah. With all that said, I like that you brought that up, bro. It was a cool little discussion. Today we're gonna do 3 features. We're gonna cover some news, and then we're gonna do a card battle. This time we're gonna do 4 packs. We're gonna kind of go through it a little bit quicker since we kind of got the hang of it. Kevin leads that series 2-1, and we still haven't decided the price. Maybe we'll the loser has to buy another person some stubs on MLB The Show or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, without further ado, would you like to lead it off, Kevin?
Yes, sir. So the first feature for this week is from April 5th, 2004. The Kansas City Royals scored 6 runs in the bottom of the 9th to steal a win from the Chicago White Sox. And one of my favorite sayings, bro, or one of my biggest things that I always like saying is don't leave a baseball game, right? It ain't over till it's over. So the Royals were trailing the White Sox 7-3 and had a 2% chance of winning, entering their final chance at the plate. And I don't know if you've seen the winning probability graphs on Baseball Reference. That one is like a straight, like it goes up, right, and then it goes just straight down, bro, to the to the Royals.
Yeah.
So there were 2 pitching changes in the inning. A total of 3 different White Sox pitchers combined to get only 1 out. The Royals sent 7 batters to the plate, 2 walks, a double, and a single, and 2 home runs, bro. Let me I don't have it in front of me. Let me read you this real quick. So the first batter, Joe Randa, walked a pass ball, moved the run to second. Ken Harvey, another walk. Benito Santiago, a double. Aaron Guel, not sure how you pronounce that, strikeout swinging. The next batter, Mendy Lopez, hit a home run, a 3-run home run. And that was actually his 6th and last career home run of that guy's career. So, right place, right time.
Yeah.
That's how baseball is sometimes, right?
Yeah.
And of course, it gets capped off by Carlos Beltran, walk-off 2-run home run. And you're gonna include the video over here in the video, right? And the clip.
Yeah. I'll have it down, chopped up a little bit so that the viewers can watch it.
So that was a young Carlos Beltran with the walk-off home run to complete the comeback win, bro.
If you have his stats on hand, would you like to share them? Because I know not many people are familiar. The younger people are not familiar with the young Carlos Beltran. They're only familiar with maybe like the older Mets or
the older cheating Beltran on the Astros. That's
the godfather of the scandal, like as Tom Bertucci said. Yeah.
Exactly. So 2004, he started the season in Kansas City. He got traded at the trade deadline to Houston. That's when he took him on the magical run in the postseason, right?
Yeah.
But that year he had 26 home runs, 100 RBI, 14 doubles, 141 games played, and 602 plate appearances. He hit 307, 522 slugging percentage, 389 OBP, and a OPS plus of 132. And that was his age 27 season, bro. So that was prime Beltran right there.
Oh yeah. It's crazy that baseball like does this. The Royals were not expected to be that great that year, but obviously they started their year off with the bang, but they ended up with the 58-104 record. They ended in last place, 5th. 34 games back when the season ended. They were only in first one day, and that was on the first day of the season. After that, they never led. Most games over 500. Again, in the beginning of the season, they were only 2 games over 500, and the most games under 500, 46. Longest winning streak was only 3. The longest losing streak was 8. The most runs allowed was 21, and the most runs scored 26. So it's kind of crazy how like they won a game where they scored 26 runs, but their record is just a straight ass, you know. But So just to cap off my I'm sorry if you hear any sirens. Just to cap off my stuff. Carlos Beltran was obviously interviewed after the game, and he said, "This I'm going to remember for the rest of my life. I'm going to live with this opening day, a walk-off home run. It doesn't get any better." The article goes on. This is an article from the Baseball Almanac, I believe, like a story about the game. So shout out to all those people that put all that stuff together. The team was hopeful to build off their successful 2003 season when they and then Joe Randa, the third baseman, went on to say, "We aren't saying this means we're going to start 9-0 again because they did that last year." But Mendy and Carlos did something magical today. It was a feeling none of us will ever forget. And yeah, I mean, for sure, like it was a bad season for that team. But yeah, like he said, it's just one of those moments. They probably will never forget a game like that, a comeback like that in the ninth.
Yeah, definitely. That's a pretty amazing way to start the season, of course. But then, so they signed Benito Santiago and Juan Gonzalez, and they still couldn't put together a good season, huh?
Yeah, but that's at the end of their careers, no, bro.
That's true, but still, those veteran guys with the young talent. Angel Baroa, I remember him, the shortstop. David De Jesus, that's a young. Mike Sweeney. Mike Sweeney was 30 already, but still, that team should have produced more than 58 and a 104 record, bro.
You're right, bro. Because now you got me wondering, like, especially from that article about the 03 team, 83 and 79, very respectable third place. But I mean, damn, yeah, that's a very.
Probably just their pitching didn't put up their end of the bargain. But real quick, bro, I wanted to share with you the biggest ninth inning comeback in MLB history. Came back on April 25th, 1901. Ooh. The Tigers trailed the Brewers 13-4 in the bottom of the ninth, and they came back. And believe it or not, this was the first game in Tigers franchise history in April 25th, 1901.
What?
So good way to start the franchise, right?
Yeah.
Imagine being a fan, like, oh, this is my first baseball game. Like, what a good first introduction,
bro. Like, just you bringing that up, like it being their first game. Imagine, like, being there and being like, damn, I'm here for the first game. Like, we had the chance with we were younger, but older people had a chance with like the Rays and the D-backs.
Oh yeah,
like, you're talking about
Nationals.
but you're talking about like one of the most historic teams in baseball history, the Detroit Tigers, bro. They haven't even changed their name, bro.
Exactly. Like they're just the logo, bro.
The logo is just and it's very dicey. Like it's very dicey to use that logo around where Kevin and I are from, because it's a little like, hey, bro, why are you wearing that? Is it the old English and all that? But it's such a clean hat, bro. I saw one of those the other day, and I was just like, damn, bro, that's such a clean hat. But so nice gem right there, bro.
That's how I got on that one. If you wanna jump into the second one, bro.
Let's go into number two.
The number two for this week is our boy Greg Maddux. This is from April 6, 1999. The pitcher helps his own cause, and he provides 2 hits in Atlanta's 8-run fourth inning. So he hits a homer and a 2-run single in the same inning. The last pitcher to get 2 hits in the same inning before him, do you know?
Nah, I don't.
It was Todd Stottlemyre in 1996.
Ooh.
And of course, unless Ohtani does it nowadays, no other pitcher is going to be able to do it, right?
Nope.
So Maddux takes Chad Ogea deep to begin the bottom of the fourth inning. He extends the Braves lead to 4-1 and follows it up with the bases loaded single right back up the middle off of Mike Grace for 2 more ribbies. The Braves blow out the Phillies 11-3. And on the mound, he went 6 innings, 1 run, 8 hits, no walks, and struck out 5. And of course, the humble Maddux after the game, he says it was just flat out luck. The homer and the 2-run single, he said it was lucky too that it just found the hole. So humble guy, bro. I would have been. I know myself. I would have been out there flexing on everybody.
Like, I did everything today.
Yeah, like, are you guys gonna do anything out here, or am I gonna do it all? You know?
Damn, bro. Yeah, those days are gone.
Yeah, of
But
course, man. So it was a third career home run, and he went deep again in nine. So this was 1999. He had not hit a home run since 1992. So in 7 years, and set a career high with 3 RBIs in one game. And the most RBI he ever had in 1 year was 8 in 1992.
Oh wow. So like for the older people, obviously they know Maddox is, just an incredible pitcher, but it's always cool to hear about these older pitchers when they used to hit. And that made
Definitely,
me
bro.
Yeah, that made me want to look up most hits in a single game by a pitcher. And Kevin had 2 for Maddox, which is it's a lot for a pitcher. Especially like in our era in the 90s, 2000s, 2010s, and the 20s now, where the pitchers get pulled earlier. So I looked that up and I got the top 9, which was 5 hits in a single game. And obviously they're all from like the pre-1950s. Only one is after 1950. And it's obviously because these guys used to go more complete games back then.
And there
Real
was
quick.
no DH until after like the
Exactly.
60-something season, right?
Yeah, exactly. So it's just a list of 9. Vic Aldridge, they're all tied with 5 hits in one game. Vic Aldridge, Jimmy Callahan, he did it twice. Pete Donahue, Hank Johnson, Johnny Murphy, Schoolboy Rowe, Babe Ruth, and Mel Stoudemire. Some of these guys recorded triples. The most RBI from one pitcher was Johnny Murphy. His game was on August 28th, 1936, and it was a doubleheader. But yeah, and then only one of these from these 5 hit games is a home run, and that's from Pete Donahue. He hit a home run. And the most one of them stole a base too, Vic Aldridge. Again, it was something only Ohtani could do.
I was doing it all.
Yeah, so just like Kevin said, man, like now these things we will not see unless Ohtani's doing it. And I mean, he probably did open up the lane for 2-way players, bro. But at that level, I don't know. I don't know if we will see one in our lifetime again like that.
Nah, definitely no, bro. And I know we've talked about it before. Where I like the DH in both leagues. Obviously, it's gonna extend careers, more jobs. But like I do miss pitchers hitting, and some of the comments on the IG post for that post. I got a couple here. No use for a name. Pitchers hitting provided a welcome wrinkle in the game. Gone forever, I guess. Another guy, collage ball. Pitchers hitting is a lot more fun. Another guy is Mael J2822. Pitchers hitting was fun. Either seeing them rarely success, their rare success, and the joy everyone got, or watching them be terrified to do it. The art of the sack bunt. So it is it does leave a little like to be desired. That style of baseball, the strategy. It just takes something out of the game. So I do agree with that aspect of it, but it is what it is. We have to deal with the changes, right?
Yeah. I mean, back then I think the pitchers would hit a little more too, just because like we said, like they there was no DH, so they were more inclined to be playing all the time. But also like nowadays everybody's like very specialized, especially pitchers. So they don't hit. So it's just like,
but I feel like they were going away from the fundamentals, like what they mentioned about the bunts. Like I think I wrote it down too, bro. Yeah, I do have it right here. So Maddox, he had 180 sacrifice bunts. That's the highest total for a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah.
So that
now you barely see bunts, bro, unless like you're in the extra.
Nobody knows how to bunt.
Yeah. So, I mean,
it takes away from the game, but
it's bittersweet, bro. But I mean, they got to get these young fans in it, bro. It just is what it is.
Yeah, nobody wants to see Bartolo Colon trying to swing a bat, right?
Yeah, or like I don't know if it's the equivalent, but like like the kicker in a football game trying to be a wide receiver, right? Or some shit like that. Or not wide receiver, but like a quarterback, right? For one play,
you're right.
la verga, I don't know.
That's a good analogy. Yeah, like,
Yeah,
bro, you do what you're supposed to do. No,
yeah,
I get what you're
yeah.
saying.
I mean, it might
But
be fun. It might
let's
be cool to see. But like these moments right here that Kevin picks out all the features. Like this specific moment, it's a very few far in between, you know.
no,
Especially
you're
like
right, bro.
the
And
later.
the fans didn't pay their ticket to see Maddox swing the bat. You're right, bro. That's a good point.
It is a fun thing, but yeah, I mean,
Let's get into this last one for this week, bro. This is from April 8th, 1986. Will Clark homers in his first major league at bat, and he actually takes Nolan Ryan deep to dead center for his first home run, bro. That's got to be one of the best first home runs in the history of the game.
yeah.
He's the 53rd player to hit a home run in his first at bat, and the first pitch that Nolan threw him was actually a curveball. And he kind of giggled and looked down, and he asked the catcher, like, well, why is this guy throwing me a curveball? And catcher said, just changing things up. And then he let the second fastball was a ball. And then the third pitch was a fastball down the middle, and he swung and took him to dead center, bro. At 22 years old. He was in the number 2 hole in the Giants lineup on opening day, and he was their first baseman on opening day, bro. Imagine that, bro. Welcome to the big leagues. Go get him, right?
Yeah. Yeah, especially to hit one off of Ryan, bro. Your first
bro.
at bat, bro. Like, yeah, you just gotta.
So he was 39, Ryan, but it's still Nolan Ryan, bro. And then at age 40, the following season, he actually led the NL in ERA. Wow. So he was still that guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he was actually Will Clark. He was drafted in 1982, but he didn't sign. He went to Mississippi State to play baseball with Rafael Palmeiro and Bobby Thigpen. Thigpen was a 9-year veteran. He's probably the lesser. Obviously, he's the lesser known of the two.
Yeah.
Rafael Palmeiro is obviously the big name. During college, he played on the Olympic team with McGuire and BJ Surhoff. And then he was drafted again by the by the Giants in the 1985 draft. And he made his pro debut that June in the minor league affiliate of the Giants. And he hit a home run also on his first swing in the minors. Yeah. So he was that dude, bro. Will Clark was that dude.
No, bro. That has to give you so much confidence, bro. Like, imagine, like, you're already nervous. He probably wasn't even nervous with his ass hitting a home run, but like, just that whole moment, you know, he didn't get caught up in it. He kept his fundamentals with him, and he drove the ball out. He didn't win Rookie of the Year. He placed 5th behind Todd Worrell, Robbie Thompson, Kevin Mitchell, Charlie Kerfield. He only received 5 points in the voting category for 4% of the share. Some of his rookie stats, I'll just go through them real quick. 111 games, 458 plate appearances, 117 hits, 27 doubles, 11 home runs, 41 RBI, 4 stolen bases, 34 walks, a 287 batting average, and an OPS plus of 121. Very respectable.
I think he got hurt because he missed some time.
Yeah, he has he's right behind Kevin Mitchell as far as like OPS. I'm looking at right now at the results.
Right.
But most games played was Robbie Thompson.
And that was his teammate, so that probably kind of took some votes away from him.
Yeah. Great point. Yeah. But
and if he would have played a few more games, probably would have. And obviously he wouldn't have taken any first place votes from Worrell, but probably would have made a closer second.
And he's not in the hall. I'm looking at right now. I mean, we want to put everybody in the hall, huh?
I was gonna ask you that, bro. I'll throw his ass in there, bro. Just by the fact that he took Nolan Ryan deep on his first pitch, bro. And then I saw a video of him talking about the home run when he was young. And like he just seemed so humble and like cool and so down to earth about it, you know, like it didn't get to his head. And then he mentioned that after he sat down, after rounding the bases, he sat down and he was like, it kind of settled down like what he had just done. And he's
Mm-hmm.
like, he looked to his left and he has Chili Davis, a
Yeah.
veteran at that point. He goes, this guy's gonna hit me in my next at bat, right? And Chili Davis goes, yeah, like you know, that's just the way baseball was back then.
Yeah. Um, yeah, bro. He has some respectable stuff. Maybe, bro. I lost the train of thought, but I just got it real quick before we move on. Unless you have something else. You said
That's all I got,
he chose
brother.
to go to college instead, huh, bro?
Yes, sir.
Do you think he would have maybe had if he would have gone into the league, he would have padded those numbers? Because Mississippi State is a very well known college for baseball, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it is, and he actually took them. They went to the. I'm not sure if they won it, but they did go to the World Series, the College Baseball World Series, to the championship. So obviously it was a a powerhouse.
Yeah.
But I do think those college days probably helped him, bro. I
You're
don't
right,
know
bro.
because
That's a good
he
point.
started after he got drafted. He started as opening day first baseman the following year. So who knows what happens in 3-4 years in the minors? You know.
Yeah, a great point, bro, that you brought that up because
So
I'm
he
looking at it
was
now
he was
too. And you
ready.
mentioned it. Yeah, and you mentioned it. He was drafted in the fourth round in '82, and then he went up all the way to the first round, second pick. So that's a
Exactly.
very great point, bro, that you bring up. I can't believe that just slipped my mind, but yeah, good shit, bro.
So I think those years or yeah those years in college were much more fun than riding around the buses and the minors. So I think he made the
Yeah,
right choice, bro.
yeah.
But that's it. That's all I got on that one, bro. Let's jump into the news section for this week.
Let's do it.
And leading off, of course, the undefeated Rays, bro. So when we first originally planned out this recording for this week, the Rays were 9-0 when we started talking about this, and I wanted
Mhm.
to talk about that hot start. Even if they lost the game, I still thought it
Yeah.
deserved to be talked about, you know. But now that they're 13-0, bro, that's just wild. So they tied the 82 Braves and 87 Brewers for the longest winning streak to start a game, to start a season in the modern era. Do you think they'll break it, bro?
They'll break it. Are they playing tonight, bro? If you don't mind me asking, I have
They
the.
won. They tied it today. They had a day game.
Okay, I'm so dumb. And so tomorrow, obviously, they start a series on with somebody else.
I believe
If you give me a second,
so.
bro. Órale.
They started a series tomorrow
No.
against the Blue Jays in Toronto.
Nah, I think they're not gonna break it, bro, because I have Jose Barrios on my team, and I need that and I need him to do good, bro.
Wishful
For
thinking,
sure,
brother.
I'm benching his ass tomorrow. I am,
There
dude.
you go.
Do I think though? I do, bro. I think they'll get to. I don't know if they'll get to the all-time record, which me and Kevin discussed beforehand. It's a 20-0 by the 1884 St. Louis Maroons. I don't know if they'll get there, but I think they'll break it. It'd be cool if they do.
Yeah.
I'll say that much. It'd be cool to have it happen in the modern era for us to witness.
Yeah, definitely, bro. That would be a cool treat. So they let me throw some stats at you, bro. They have trailed at the end of 6 of 117 innings this year.
Wow.
Third team all time to blah, 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 blah. And that's hold on. They're the third team all time to trail at the end of 6 or fewer of their first 117 innings. They are tied with 1884 Gothams and the 1884 Maroons. So once you get into those 19th century teams, you know it's something special that's being done, right?
Yeah.
11 of the 13 wins have come by at least 4 runs. So I know they played. I think the A's, the I forget who else they've played, but they played some weaker competition, right? The Tigers, the Nationals, and the A's, and now Boston this week.
Yeah.
So they played kind of weak competition, but they're slapping these teams around, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Let me read you some of these scores. 12-2, 5-1, 6-2, 10-6, 7-2, 9-5, 11-0, 11-0. They had a 1-0 against Boston. 7-2 and 9-7 today.
Damn.
So
today somebody finally decided to fight back, huh? 9-7.
Yeah, and they were actually down in the fifth inning. They had a 7-run fifth inning.
Wow, bro.
So
You're kidding me.
When you see stuff like that, it's just like the baseball gods are smiling down upon the Rays right now, you know?
Yeah.
And like we were talking about before we started recording, so the Rays have always had solid pitching, bro. Always solid pitching. And now it looks like they have the offense to back it up. 32 home runs so far this year. That's third for most home runs through the first 13 games.
Wow.
And the 32 home runs, they've actually allowed 30 runs. So they've hit more home runs than runs allowed. Just kind of put that into perspective, bro. There's nothing, they can't do no wrong right now, the Rays.
Nah, they can't. And just to did you have more, bro?
No, bro, that's it.
So yeah, just to add on to what Kevin just said, 30 runs allowed, and they've scored 101 in total. So that Kevin and I were talking about run differential earlier. Another point I want to bring up, bro, is how you said they've always had the good pitching. So I was listening to a podcast, a fantasy baseball podcast, and they were talking about the Kansas City Royals pitching and how they've kind of turned it around. They have some of the better starters this year. Their offense is not really showing out yet, but yeah, they have some of the better starters. So Trip Out, their new manager, bro, was a bench coach for the Rays last year. I don't know how many years, but clearly he's taking some knowledge with them over there. Maybe they're finally using computers over there in Kansas City.
Instead of one computer, they have two.
Yeah, bro. So it's funny because on the podcast, I'll send you the link to the podcast I listened to.
That's cool.
They were like, I wonder what the Royals are doing different, and the guy said, "Oh, they discovered computers." Like, it's just funny, bro. But yeah, good for them. I know I have one guy from the Royals on my team, so picked them up late. And anyway, going back to what Kevin said, those 19th century teams. One of the funny names that always and I hate that I have to preface it. I like being as natural as possible. Kevin knows that too. But one of the names that always makes me laugh is the Philadelphia Whites. Like, it's just we're gonna call ourselves the Whites, you know? Like, and by no means, bro, I hate that we have to preface it. But Kevin and I are not like racial like that, bro. We're very like easygoing. Like, we don't like take shit to the heart. So, you know, we're just making jokes, and it's just, you know, in the time and place and the name they picked, it's just funny, bro. Anyway, on those St. Louis Maroons, the 1884, they won 94 games, bro. Over or under 25 losses, bro.
Wait, ask me again. Say it again.
They won 94 games. Obviously, the seasons were not as long as they are now.
Right.
Would you have them over or under 25 losses? It's probably too easy.
I would say over.
Under. I mean, I probably don't know how to word those questions. 19 losses only.
What the hell?
Yeah, and their best hitter, Fred Dunlap, 25 years old, 101 games, bro, 160 runs scored, 185 hits, 39 doubles, 29 walks. He hit 412 that season, bro. This is a union association, so it's not the National League. This is
give me one of their names. Their best hitter. What's his name?
Fred Dunlap, second baseman. 256 OPS plus, bro. Just out of this world.
Jeez.
And one of their best pitchers, Billy Taylor, 29 years old, 25 wins, 4 losses, a 1.68 ERA, 29 games started, 29 complete games, 263 innings pitched, 154 strikeouts, 1,080 batters faced. Collectively, bro, they had a team ERA of 1.96.
Damn.
Yeah. So, and those Maroons, like we mentioned, they have the record in professional baseball for a 20-0 start to the season. I don't know if they'll get there, bro, but hey, I'm all for it if they do, bro. It'd be something amazing because we're talking 1884.
Yeah, bro, that's some crazy stuff. That's over 100 years old. I really don't think they'll get there, but I think it'll be cool enough. I think it'll be cool enough if they break the modern record. I think if they win tomorrow, I think that'll be something to celebrate. 14-0. Just real quick, bro. You mentioned they only lost 19 times. I had to look up who finished in second place, bro.
Who?
They finished. It was the Cincinnati Outlaw Reds.
Yeah,
they were the Outlaws. They won 69. They won 69 games, bro. 36 losses. So they were 21 games behind.
Bro, these guys dominated. Trip out, bro. I'm seeing now on the summary page for the Maroons, Fred Dunlap was he was manager as well, I guess. Looks like they started with Ted Sullivan as manager, who had a 28-3 record, and then Dunlap came and took over. He's like, I'll do everything, bro. Roll out. Anyway, unless you got anything else, I just want to do a quick little shout out to those 19th century team names.
No, bro, that's all I got. That was pretty cool. But I just got one more news story we want to talk about real quick before we get into this card battle. This one was baffling to say the least. I think I saw this notification pop up on my phone when I was like waking up, and I had to do the the rub your eyes and make sure I'm reading this shit correctly, because this Double-A team got no hit and won 7-5.
Damn.
We've all heard of teams getting no hit and winning 1-0 or 2-0 or whatever. But 7-5, bro.
Yeah, that's nuts, bro. I did like you. I did do the double take, bro.
So it happened. It has happened 6 times in Major League Baseball and 10 times in the minors. So 16 total times a team has won without getting any hits. But the most runs that was needed was 4 runs, and at the most, usually you just need 1 run to win, right?
Yeah.
But these guys got 7, and they scored all 7 runs in the 7th inning, and it was a doubleheader. So it was only a 7-inning game.
Yeah.
The Rocket City Trash Pandas needed 3 outs for their second no-hitter in franchise history, in team history, and they had 6 scoreless innings from Coleman Crow. Not sure how you say that. That's the Angels' number 21 prospect. And their number 11 prospect, Ben Joyce, came in and just shat the bed, bro. Let me read you this line real quick. He walked the bases loaded. He did get 2 outs, so props to him. He did get 2 outs. He walked the bases loaded. He walked in a run, and then 3 runs scored on a dropped fly ball, a hit by pitch, another hit by pitch that loaded the bases, a hit by pitch that drove in a run, a walk that drove in a run, a wild pitch that scored another run, another hit by pitch, and then a strikeout to get the final out. And that's how you lose the game 7-5 without giving up a hit.
That's heart-wrenching, bro. Imagine that bus ride.
Oh, bro, like that dugout, bro, that clubhouse, like what do you can't even look the coach in the eye, bro. Like I don't even know what to say, bro.
Man, bro. Yeah, that's
like
tough.
we had some pretty rough losses playing some baseball in our times. Some mercy rules, some bad losses, but nothing like that, bro.
Yeah,
like,
that's just like heart-wrenching, bro.
Yeah, bro. That's I wonder how it would have been to be in that clubhouse as a player, bro.
Yeah. Now, you said it happened 16 times total in pro baseball history?
Yes, sir. Majors and the minors. And
in the majors, do you have any of those? Any specific one?
No, I do not.
Yeah, but that made me curious.
No, I don't. Just 6 times in the majors.
Sorry, I have some sirens coming through.
You're good. I got you right here, bro. Hunter Green, he gave up. Nah, but that wasn't even. It's because these are combined no hitters, bro.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Hunter Green and Art Warren. That was May 22 last year against the Pirates. They didn't give up a hit. They lost. Jared Weaver and Jose Arredondo. Angels at the Dodgers, June 28, 2008. That one was 1-0. The Pirates one was 1-0. Matt Young, the Red Sox, April 12, 1992 against Cleveland. That one was 2-1. Andy Hawkins, Yankees, White Sox, July 1st, 1990. I remember this one, bro, because I post about it every year. This was the one where the outfielders dropped like 3 fly balls in Chicago. That one was 4-0. The Yankees lost 4-0. That must have been the one with the most runs, 4-0. All the other ones were 1-0 or 2-1.
That's tough, bro.
But yeah, bro, that one on the Yankees is the 4-0. It was errors, so you can't even blame the pitchers on that.
I don't know. It's that goes to those jitters where they try to keep the no hitter intact, bro.
Exactly.
So
let's get into this card battle, bro.
Let's do it, brother. Today we are doing 4 packs as mentioned earlier. These packs are courtesy of Kevin. Hobby box. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. Series 1 autograph. Look for autograph and relic cards. 14 cards in a pack. 2023 Series 1. So do you want to lead it off, bro?
Yes, sir, bro. Start it off. That's the first one. So we got Nathaniel Lau. Let me see that. CJ Cron. We got Keibert Ruiz. We got Luis Garcia. Jose Altuve. Antonio Sensatella. Scott Barlow, Royals. We got Corey Nebel, Phillies closer. I don't even think he's closing nowadays. John Birdie, Marlins. We got the 1-2 punch, Justin Verlander and Garrett Cole.
Oh wow.
Why is that card here? Garrett Cole hasn't been in the Astros in years. We got the Dodgers card. We got the Washington Nationals. Then we got the AL leaders in wins. We got Verlander, Valdez, and Manoah.
Gotcha.
Last one, we got Judge walking off.
Oh, that's a cool one.
No
bangers right there. Just real quick, brother, just a heads up with touching your mic because it sends static my way. So for the listener, and then it'll send static and then it mutes you for a little bit. So you kind of break off, but you're good. I'm sorry. I opened my pack off the camera.
Fraud, cheater.
I know.
Let me slip in this. Who's number 1 on this? Let me slip in this Gunnar Henderson rookie card right here.
Key Brian Hayes, Davis Martin, Christian Yelich. I'll put that on the side because he's one of my favorite players, even though he's kind of fallen off. Breeze Hoskins. Here we go.
All right,
Riley Green.
RIP.
Do you have that list, bro?
Nice. I do have it right in front of me.
Okay, he's top 10, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
Let me see if we're sorry about this, guys. We should have kind of been organized with that.
He's number 4.
Awesome. I'll let you control that list, all right? I can't.
Gotcha.
I don't want to hold these people up. Sean Murphy, Leover Peguero. He's not on the list, huh? Peguero.
He is number 13. Pittsburgh Pirates.
Oh shit. Okay. Yasmani.
Nice.
Look at this one. I just posted about him a couple of days ago. Bobby Abreu, 30 for 30. Nice. That's a cool card. I'll put it on the side just because Abreu has given us some of the better.
Abreu had a 30-30 season?
Yeah, in 2001 and 2004.
Damn, doubles twice.
Or the first 2 of what are now 3 30-30 seasons for the Phillies, which is pretty incredible. The Phillies are historic. Kyle Stowers, I don't know if he's on that list, bro. But
What team?
the Orioles.
No.
Taylor Ward. Looks like I got the rookie pack, huh?
Hell yeah, bro.
Kyle Gibson.
Pitcher.
Brian Bale, pitcher for the Red Sox. He's a rookie. And Keegan Thompson. You want to take us into the next pack, brother?
Yes, sir, bro.
It's a little easier too. I got you. I got you on the next one.
Oh.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good.
We got Corey Seager, just hit the
injured.
disabled list. We got Juan Soto, your boy.
Well, that's cool right there.
Bryce Harper.
Oh,
I just got a Bryce Harper card in the show last night, bro. I'm excited.
Oh,
we got Gerard Encarnacion. He's a rookie card. He's not on there, right?
no.
We got Ian Anderson, Braves pitcher. We got my boy Hunter Green, Future Stars. That's a good one.
Mm-hmm.
He was a rookie last year, right? Last year was his rookie year.
If I'm not mistaken, Future Stars means second year. Sorry about that.
Okay. Eric Lauer, Brewers pitcher. Brandon Marsh, another Future Star.
Never mind.
I'm a fan. No?
Because it's not he wasn't a rookie last year, was he?
I don't think so. We got Max Scherzer, crazy eyes.
Oh, you got a flipped card.
Oh, we got Vladimir Gutierrez. Not sure.
Oh, gold.
It's a gold card?
Yeah, it's maybe out of 2023. On the back, it should say.
Yeah, it's out of 2023.
So that for sure goes in the pile.
Nice. We got Luis Arraez, last year's batting champ.
Nice.
Josh Donaldson.
Mr. Watch the Fly Balls. Trevor Story.
Trevor Story. Jimmy Herget. And that's it for that one.
All right. Open the pack. That gold one's nice, huh? I have
yeah, bro.
Believe it or not, bro, I have a Randy Rosarena gold like that.
No way.
Yeah, dude. Rookie card, yeah. Jeter Downs. I don't know if he's on that list, brother. Jeter Downs. Tyler Mahl. Jeter Downs, Red Sox. Okay. John Gray. Sure. Luis Urias. Nice second year. Wander Franco. That's a nice one. I'll put on.
Nice. He's on fire right now, bro. Wander Franco.
Mm-hmm. A little Toronto celebration. Alex Verdugo. Tyler O'Neill, who got benched for not running out the ball. Vaughn Grissom. Frank knows about him.
Vaughn Grissom, I think he might be on here. He's on here, number 12.
Ryan Halsey. Okay, cool. Look, Oswaldo Peraza.
Nice. He's number 10, bro. Damn, bro. Yeah. You got a nice stack to it. You got it good.
That's why I don't want to grab him. I wanted you to give them to me because it's one of those things.
Right. You're right, bro. I didn't even think about that. I just did it all randomly, huh?
Harold Castro, yeah. Jordan Lyles. That rounds off that pack. It's funny, bro, because there's like that, I guess that thing within the card community where when I was buying packs, I would go to a card shop. Mm-hmm. He brings a box to you, bro, and he lets you pick the packs. Like, because there's that whole like, oh fuck, you gave me this, you know?
Yeah. That's funny.
So thanks.
That was it for that one, right?
Yeah.
Damn, bro, you're winning by a landslide today.
Yeah.
Unless I go Gunnar Henderson, Michael Harris, and we got Camilo Doval, Max Castillo, the rookie card. He's not on here, right? Nope. Patrick Wisdom. We got Yadi, my boy, Yadi Molina.
That's a cool one.
We got Cal Mitchell. He's not on here. Nope. Tariq Schoolball. I think he was pitching today. Michael Givens. Mets. We got Gavin Sheets. Manuel Margot. Dropped some beautiful bunts. Speaking of bunts earlier, we got Matthew Liberatore. Is he on here?
Oh, I know he's a good pitcher.
It's a rookie card, and it's got like the old school design on the
Yeah,
card.
it should have the year there. It's the first year, that 1986.
Yeah, 1988.
Oh, 88. So that's an 88 design. That's how they looked in 88.
Oh, nice. We got the Mets card. We got Kansas City Royals card.
Well, that's a cool one.
AL RBI leaders.
Mm.
Welcome shower for Buxton.
Mm.
Hopefully he can stay healthy this year.
Damn, bro, the card gods are not on your side today.
Not today, bro. Not today.
Pack number 3. That was your third pack, right?
Yes, sir.
All
One more to go.
We got the Triple OG Kershaw, Andrew Benintendi, Christian Javier. Exact card I have on MLB The Show. Tommy Pham, Jorge Mateo, Eli Morgan, Gavin Lux. Sadly, he's out. Dominic Leone.
I think I have a Gavin Lux rookie card from last year.
Oh, okay. I have Max Meyer, 88 design. I don't know if he's on that list, bro.
No,
No,
sir.
All right. Salvi, Triple OG, Salvi Perez, the captain of the Royals. Tyrone Taylor, Trevor Rogers, Sam Maul, and Jordan Montgomery. That rounds off that pack for me. Nothing of huge significance.
Okay, the last one here.
We need you to draw some fire, bro.
Good, man. JJ Bleday, rookie card. Not on there, of course. See, I've been getting rookies, but nobody's on the list, bro. What the hell? Kendall Graveman. Another Corey Seager card. Tristan McKenzie on the DL currently. Jordan Romano. Riley Green. Hey, does this count? No, it doesn't. It's a Riley Green card, but it's
that's a sick ass card though, bro. I would put it on the side because it has Riley Green, top rookie prospect,
and Miguel Cabrera,
and Miggy. Yes, sir. Yeah, exactly.
That's true,
so
bro.
To me, that's special.
Marcus Stroman, WBC, the GOAT, Albert Pujols, Cade Cavalli. He's a rookie, not on the list, of course. Tyler Wells. Mets home run, Peter Alonso and Matt Canna. Michael Harris, he's on there. Ooh, oh, yeah. Number 2, baby.
Oh, shit.
That's 2 a nice one. Finally, and that's a nice card too, bro. Look at this, making a nice diving play there. Yeah. Josh Stallman, Chicago Cubs celebrating.
All right. My last pack right here. Looks like we might have a little something in there. You see that little split? I don't know. Something like that. I was going to pick him up the other day. Good thing I didn't. Herman Marquez. He's hurt. Patrick Sandoval.
Nice.
Shane Bieber. Kevin Gossman. Damn, all pitchers or what? Matt Duffy. Bryson Stott. Starling Marte. Nolan Gorman. I don't know if he's on that list. Gleyber Torres. Josh Smith. I don't know if he's on that list, bro. Rangers. Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
Nolan Gorman is, bro.
Oh, shit, dude.
He's number 6. Damn, bro, you're all over that list today. Jeez.
You gave me these packs, bro.
I know, bro. I know. She's going to keep me up tonight.
I know. Josh Winkowski, Seth Beer, and JT Brubaker. So my top cards, bro, are they're all rookies. Leover.
Safe to say you won this one, brother.
Yeah. I'm hoping you get the pack. If there's an auto or a relic, there has to be an auto or a relic, bro. I'm hoping that's something you get since you bought the box. Nolan Gorman, Riley Green, Leover, Von Grissom, and Oswald Peraza. So, yeah. And then the honorable mention.
Damn, bro.
Damn, dude.
I'm fired today.
Yeah.
So that puts
yeah.
us to 2-2.
2-2. But yeah, that rounds us off. Thank you guys for kicking it. We can't say that enough. We're just super appreciative, and we're so happy and thankful that damned Instagram algorithm is finally showing us some love.
Yes, sir.
If you guys got this far, man, and we can't say that enough, thank you. And just feel free to go contact us through Instagram or drop a comment in this video. On Instagram is where we are most active, and we see the majority of our messages. If they're sometimes they get put in the request box, so we kind of don't see those, but with time they get seen. All the important links are down below, and we will let you guys go. And if Kevin has something else to add.
That's it for me, brother.
Cool. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Be safe out there, and we'll catch you guys next time. Peace.